Joyful union wine. Hibiscus weeping dew fragrance. Is this what you meant by not coercing me?
These things are not mine.
Princess. These were all bestowed by His Majesty. If you do not use them, wouldn't you be letting down His Majesty's kind intentions?
Eunuch. Please take these items, Dak. Tomorrow, I will personally report to Imperial Father.
Items bestowed by His Majesty, how can they be returned? Seventh Prince, His Majesty has placed great hopes upon you. If the princess cannot bear an heir soon, who will the future throne be handed over to?
You.
I will drink it then.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Xiaoning.
Since His Majesty's decree has been delivered, this servant will go back and report.
You. Before the alcohol is fully absorbed, I will help you vomit. It can reduce the effect of the medicine.
I'm hot.
Xiaoning. I'll go get the antidote right now.
Don't. Aren't you my medicine?
Xiaoning. Open your eyes and see clearly. Who am I? I'm afraid that right now in your eyes, I might even be Crown Prince.
Crown Prince. You wolf cub. How could you be Crown Prince?
Xiaoning. That wolf cub you called me sounds truly pleasant. Xiaoning. Open your eyes wider and see clearly again. Who am I? Xiaoning. Quickly tell me. Who am I? Say it.
Wolf cub. You bit me.
My Xiaoning. When you are angry, it is the charming wrath of a beauty. But the way you look now, in this world, there is no one who can compare to you. I swear, I will definitely protect you completely. I won't let anyone harm you.
But one day, I will be wounded by you. Wounding the Wen family. I must obey you. Whatever you tell me to do, I will do. And then, save the Wen family.
Xiaoning. That won't happen. From the very first day, when I saw your expression of resentment, I knew you are the same as me. Both reborn. The culprit who harmed the Wen family, it's not me. It's just that I have been tracking down who the culprit is. Once the information is verified, I will be able to save the Wen family. Xiaoning. My rebirth is only for you. Just bear with it a little longer. Find the real mastermind. And you will understand everything I have done. I want you to willingly marry me.
Wolf Cub.
Your Highness, today is your birthday. Are you going to like before, in order to please the princess? Go eat in the study by
The film was
yourself.
translated and narrated by Media.
Don't talk too much, go make the arrangements.
Sit down and eat together.
Come. Have some food. This
is what I prepared for you. A birthday gift. And also thank you for not taking advantage of me last night.
Come have some of this meat. Today the secret guards will deliver the one who secretly plotted against the Wen family, the intelligence on that person, Xiaoning. I will soon be able to realize your wish.
Urgent report. Your Highness, the information you requested has arrived.
You may leave.
Yes.
This.
Your Highness, what is this?
Xiaoning. Seventh Prince received the imperial decree.
Imperial Father's people are also here. This matter should not be publicized.
This servant follows the imperial decree to extend your Highness's longevity.
Eunuch. Please.
Go. Wishing the seventh prince fortune as vast as the Eastern Sea, in longevity comparable to Mount Nan.
Please. Thank you all for taking the time tonight to come and attend my birthday celebration.
Eunuch, let's have a drink together. Come, master, when please.
Your Highness, I have one more gift for you. I will go down and prepare first.
Xiaoning. Xiaoning. Xiaoning.
I am here.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Your Highness, do you like it?
I like it. Anything you give me. I like it all. Actually, I also have something to give you. That is,
No need, Your Highness. I don't want anything you give me.
Xiaoning.
Master when come. Let's have a drink. Alright, come on.
Search. Not a single person must be let go. Find the princess. Search.
As you say, Crown Prince's attitude towards the Wen family is suspicious.
Yes, Father. Crown Prince's understanding and control over the entire Wen family far exceeds our imagination. The matter he is plotting is too great and involves too many people. It is highly likely that the Wen family will be the next target.
We must leave the capital as soon as possible.
But your Highness 7th Prince is also refusing to let go of you. Can we truly escape safely?
Wei Qiheng is not worth worrying about. He does genuinely like me. Therefore his weakness is entirely within my grasp.
Zhuanwu Gate. Stop.
Let my parents go. I will go back with you.
Do you think I would still believe your nonsense? Do you know that after I was reborn, I gave you everything I had. I've given it all to you, including my life. The murderer who wiped out the Wen family. I will help you investigate. You want to protect the safety of the Wen family members. I will protect them for you. Xiaoning. In your eyes, what I have done, is it still not enough?
With Wei Qiang's power, how can he contend with Crown Prince's faction? What's more, since ancient times, how brutal has the struggle for the heir apparent been? As long as the Wen family is drawn into the conflict, they cannot possibly have a good outcome. But I don't like it. Since you want it, then go ahead and do it.
I told you. Until you willingly fall in love with me, I will not lay a finger on you.
Your love. Is that just locking me to the bed?
After this matter is settled, I will unlock the chains.
By then, it will be too late for everything. Crown Prince has already regarded the Wen family and you as one faction. Only by leaving the capital can the Wen family completely dispel Crown Prince's suspicion.
So you already knew that Crown Prince would plot against the Wen family.
The film was translated
Wei Qiheng.
and narrated by Media.
I am not an idiot. You repeatedly claim everything is for me. Yet tonight, you cut off the Wen family's path to survival.
Because I know that your constant evasion definitely won't lead to a peaceful end for the Wen family. Do you know that on your way out of the capital, there would be assassins lying in ambush? The method of resigning from office and retiring to seclusion. In the previous life, Master Wen already tried it. After I was reborn, immediately contact former subordinates, only to find the true mastermind behind the scenes. The news receipt, but it points directly to the Hidden Dragon Pavilion.
The Hidden Dragon Pavilion only controlled by the Emperor and Crown Prince.
I'm afraid you always thought I was only trying to secure the position of Crown Prince. Xiaoming, I will tell you today my struggle with my elder brother. First, I want to become Crown Prince, to seize the Hidden Dragon Pavilion, to protect the Wen family. Second, is because the person elder brother married, is the only woman I care about.
You.
I will give you everything. But you are not allowed to leave again. What are you doing? As expected of Master Wen's beloved daughter. Such an obscure and difficult document. With just a few strokes, you can point out the crucial point. What? You are helping me.
You vying for the position of Crown Prince is to protect the Wen family. By all accounts, I should help you.
Don't move. I am too tired. Let me hold you and rest for a while.
If you let me go, you won't be tired. Wei Qiheng. Release my parents. I will not leave.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Last time, you deceived me the same way.
Are you planning to never trust me again for the rest of your life?
I have already explained the situation. That night when you left the capital was already known by the assassins in advance, and they set up an ambush outside the capital. In order to save both of your lives, I could only use the pretense of detention to temporarily protect you.
We might have been able to interrogate something from the assassins' mouths.
Those assassins, the moment they were found, committed suicide by poison. Not a single survivor was left.
What?
However, please rest assured, both of you, I have already assigned a group of hidden guards to guard you day and night. I will not allow you to suffer the slightest harm.
Your Highness 7th Prince, are you trying to gain some benefit from this old man?
By coercing two elderly people. I am not that despicable. I just know Xiaoning is wholeheartedly devoted to you. I want her from now on to never suffer harm.
It is this old man. Previously misunderstood your Highness 7th Prince. If I hadn't heard it myself, I would never have thought your Highness 7th Prince would have such devotion for my daughter.
It's not enough. I want to ask for your guidance. What exactly should I do to make Xiaoning understand that I truly am devoted to her? I have a gift for you.
I don't like jewelry or ornaments. What is this?
This is a token that can mobilize the hidden guards. Master Wen said, "Loving you means I must let you be free. Therefore, you are free."
Imperial Father, the Ministry of Revenue has always been managed by your son, diligently for many years. Never having made the slightest mistake, how can you directly hand over the Ministry of Revenue to the 7th brother who just returned to the capital?
That statement is incorrect. Imperial Father, these are the account books compiled by your son over the years, revealing the flaws found in the investigation. Your Highness Crown Prince actually claims that he has not made the slightest mistake. This is simply committing the crime of deceiving the Emperor.
You are framing me.
Enough. Crown Prince, I have already reviewed these account books. Do you think that everything you have done can escape detection? Get out. This Crown Prince is truly becoming more and more useless. It seems I should reconsider this empire and into whose hands it should be entrusted.
Imperial Father, your son believes that Imperial Father has his own divine judgment.
You certainly don't shirk responsibility. Very good. However, little 7, I do indeed intend to establish you as the heir. But Crown Princess, is too lonely by herself. Should my son expand his harem?
Imperial father. The person your son loves is only when yining.
Have the wives of previous crown princes all been the people they admired? I have already planned this for you.
The film was translated
At the palace banquet,
and narrated
the daughter
by
of General Hui,
Media.
Shen Kinger, is designated to be your crown princess, with the assistance of the Shen family. If you become crown prince, no one in court will dare to object.
Imperial father. Your son has no interests in Shen Kinger. Please revoke this decree.
Then what exactly do you want? Do you want the position of heir? Or merely the daughter of the Wen family? Raise your cup.
What's wrong, Your Highness?
Nothing. Remember this no matter what Imperial father says later. Remember this. I do not agree.
Merely drinking wine at a palace banquet is still lacking something. Attendance. Announce. Music and dance. All right. The song stops the clouds and sounds clear. The returning snow dances with a light waist. What is your name?
Shen Kinger, legitimate daughter of General.
The daughter of General Hui, Shen Kinger, greets His Majesty.
Truly worthy of Shen family, a house of nobles and marquises. They certainly know how to raise a daughter. You may join the banquet. Go and sit next to the 7th prince.
Yes. Elder sister, please make some room. And move over for your younger sister.
I wonder. Miss Shen, where do you wish to sit?
The Emperor's decree is for me to sit next to the 7th prince.
She is clearly trying to provoke me. Forget it, it's a minor matter. Perhaps the Emperor saw that I was wronged, could also show some favoritism towards the Wen family.
If she wants it, you yield.
Court banquet. The more people there are, the livelier it is. Miss Shen, please sit. Miss Shen, come.
I never knew Miss Wen was so thoughtful towards others.
Your Highness, please try some too.
It's nothing special.
The skill of the Imperial kitchen is truly the undisputed best. Your Highness seems displeased while eating. Perhaps you dislike the way I served the food. Miss Shen is intelligent and virtuous. Why don't you help me this once?
Princess is so generous. No matter what position it is, she can readily yield it.
As long as the Emperor and Miss Shen like it.
It seems the daughter of the Shen family is very pleasing to you, Yining.
Miss Shen possesses heavenly beauty, inspiring pity even in me. How could I not like her?
I also
The
feel
film was
admiration for elder sister.
translated and narrated by Media.
Since you'd hit it off immediately, then let Miss Shen of the Shen family enter the 7th Prince's manor and stay for a few days to get closer. How about that?
Yes, His Majesty. I will immediately arrange for servants to prepare a guest room for Miss Shen.
Good, that would be best. Then I entrust Shen Kinger to you.
Yes,
She is indeed broad-minded and generous, possessing the demeanor of a noble lady. What a pity. If only she weren't daughter of one family, it would be perfect.
Yining, she tried to kill me. Why?
it's these deceitful eyes. Xiaoku pay the money. Take him. Properly. Back to the manor.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Such white teeth. Indeed not an ordinary slave. He has the quality he should possess.
Shaoning.
You damned wolf cub. What should you call me?
Miss.
Wrong again. Call me master. I am not buying a servant, but rather your life.
Shaoning.
Don't come closer. What sorcery have you cast upon me?
It is the mother-child talisman. Master.
Miss, although this northern barbarian is fierce, I have already planted the mother-child talisman inside him. If you are injured, he will also suffer the same harm. If you encounter danger, this slave will risk his life to ensure your safety.
Detestable slave trader. Swindler. This is not some kind of true mother-child talisman at all, but a symbiotic item. If I kill this wolf cub, I cannot. Having finally been reborn into this life. Enough. I merely wanted to test your abilities. Come with me now, so I can take a closer look. This wolf cub's identity is suspicious. I cannot kill him right now. I will temporarily keep him by my side. To see what connection he has with the murderer of the Wen family massacre. I heard that slaves bought from the octagon cage are always absolutely loyal to their masters. I suppose you are the same.
Yes, master.
Good. Then later, you will come with me to a place. Whatever I ask you to do, just do it. I cannot. The medicine prescribed by the imperial physician is useless. It cannot dissolve the symbiotic goo worm on me and the wolf cub. It seems I must think of other methods.
The film
Can I
was
still
translated and narrated
continue
by
testing medicine?
Media.
For your sake. Yining's attitude towards me is different from the previous life. Could she also have been reborn? And she mistakenly believes I am the murderer who killed the Wen family. Then I must hide my identity even more and find out exactly who harmed the Wen family. I will make the real culprit pay for their crime.
Asking you to test medicine, and you've developed an attitude.
I did not.
This is badness. Miss, Master is met with trouble.
Father Wen, the Chancellor of Daxia.
Zhaoning.
Mother Wen.
Father, mother.
Why are you suddenly crying? You know about Crown Prince breaking off the engagement with you.
Crown Prince breaking off the engagement? That's right. In the previous life I had an engagement with Crown Prince. Crown Prince listened to slanderous remarks, saying I was willful and fierce, and lacked propriety. He insisted on breaking off the engagement with me. He also caused father to become a laughingstock in court.
Never mind, never mind. Our Wen family does not cling to high branches. Father is as steady as a rock in court. If you don't want to marry, then don't. With father here,
Father, if in the previous life I had truly become crown princess, then the Wen family could have received protection from the royal imperial guards. No one would dare harm the Wen family. Father and mother consider me so much. As a daughter, I must fulfill my filial duty and protect them for their entire lives. Father, mother, please rest assured. I have a way to make Crown Prince change his mind.
Miss, this fragrant orchid dew is something used by courtesans to bewitch men. You, a young lady from a noble family. How could you use such a thing?
As long as it is a method that can make a man devoted, I must learn it. What is wrong? You bastard! Who allowed you to enter?
Fragrant orchid dew. Why apply this thing?
Get lost. This is none of your business.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
You, for the sake of Crown Prince, have gone to such lengths.
I still remember the annihilation of the Wen family. 3 months prior, Crown Prince ascended the throne as emperor. If he had been the Wen family's backing, the Wen family might have been spared this disaster. Guards, take this wolf cub and lock him in the dungeon. Watch him closely.
Yes.
Let go.
Go.
Miss. What's wrong?
Prepare a bath for me. I must enter the palace.
Wake you are, Crown Prince.
Chancellor Wen is a veteran official who has served 3 reigns. Your engagement to his daughter was established by the late emperor. Now you are breaking the engagement without cause. How can I, the emperor, face the officials of the realm hereafter?
Your subject does not care. Your subject simply refuses to marry her, that barbarian from the northern frontier.
You. Miss Wen has arrived.
This subject's daughter pays respects to His Majesty. Crown Prince. I have come here this time precisely to inform His Majesty and Crown Prince that there is no need to worry over this subject's daughter's matter. Your Highness Crown Prince, I request that you grant this subject's daughter 3 hours of time. If within 3 hours I cannot change Crown Prince's opinion, I will willingly break the engagement. I will absolutely not implicate Crown Prince's reputation.
I bet that within an hour, you will reveal your true nature and fail to keep up the pretense. She doesn't seem to be as unbearable as the rumors suggest.
Su Linghua, the young lady of a noble family.
That barbarian from the northern frontier, hearing Crown Prince wants to break the engagement, rushed into the palace. A dying struggle. How can someone of such low quality be worthy of clinging to Crown Prince?
Su Linglong, in the previous life you caused me public humiliation, making me the laughingstock of the capital's noble families. After that, Crown Prince grew even more utterly disgusted with me. In this life, if you dare pull any more tricks, dream on.
What a mess! What decorum is this?
Greetings to your Highness Crown Prince. It's Miss Wen. To lose composure before the palace hall, I request Crown Prince punish her severely.
I clearly saw this palace maid being reckless. She ought to be executed.
Your Highness Crown Prince, spare my life.
Your Highness. It was this subject's daughter's own carelessness. Please do not blame others.
All right. I will comply with your request.
So cold.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Miss.
This is the Imperial Palace. How did he get in?
Who are you? How dare you trespass at the Imperial banquet?
Your Highness. He is this subject's daughter's household servant.
This person looks somewhat familiar, since he is Miss Wen's household servant, yet behaves so improperly. How should he be punished? Why not just cut off his legs? To serve as a warning to others.
No, that is improper. Your Highness is merciful.
Stop. How dare you treat the seventh prince disrespectfully?
When did the Imperial Court gain a seventh prince? Why have I never heard of him?
When the seventh prince was young, he went missing in the northern frontier. His Majesty searched for him for many years, and only recently confirmed the identity of the seventh prince.
He is actually the current seventh prince. Then how I treated him before, hitting and scolding him. Seventh prince, please calm your anger. I previously did not know the identity of the seventh prince. I beg the seventh prince to forgive me.
You towards me. There is no need to bow.
So seventh brother is devoted to this, Miss Wen. That is right. Miss Wen and I already have an engagement. She is my rightful crown princess. My seventh brother. How can he accept your bow? According to rank, he should call you Imperial sister-in-law.
Congratulations to the Crown Prince on finding a close relative. I heard that Crown Prince enjoys chess. I am willing to prepare the chessboard tomorrow to relieve Crown Prince's boredom.
You.
Good. In that case, please. This is the world's #1 endgame puzzle. Legend says that solving this chess formation allows one to glimpse the direction of the world's political situation.
Please, Crown Prince, take the black pieces.
The carriage compartment is small. There is simply no room for 3 people.
Then how do you intend for Miss Shen to return to her residence?
Shen family is a prominent and noble household. She only needs to send a messenger, and a carriage will personally come to pick her up. You get in.
How can we let a young lady wait alone at the capital gate? If you mind, then go back first. I will accompany Miss Shen.
You abandon me for her.
Should I, for your sake, abandon her?
Let's go.
It seems the rumors in the capital are true. The barbaric land of northern frontier, where Miss Wen grew up, is indeed foolish. She actually angered your highness for my sake. Forget it. Your highness clearly dislikes me. Only by clinging to this foolish woman. Can I have a good excuse? To stay permanently in the 7th Prince's manor.
The carriage probably won't arrive for a while. Why don't we look around first?
Alright. I'll listen to elder sister. Since we met in a hurry, I can also choose a gift. For elder sister.
Only just returning now. It's obvious
The film was
that you really like this Miss Shen,
and
isn't it?
narrated by Media.
Whether I like her or not is not important. What is important is the Emperor hopes you like her.
But I only love you.
But you didn't directly refuse. It must be the Emperor who said something to you, right?
Imperial Father said, if I want the position of Crown Prince, I must obtain the assistance of the Shen family.
The best way is to marry the daughter of the Shen family.
But I have no intention of marrying her.
Then what about the position of Crown Prince? Without the information from the Hidden Dragon Pavilion, will everyone in my Wen family have to pay the price for your decision?
Then, are you going to push me to someone else?
If this matter did not involve others, I would be willing to sacrifice everything for the safety of the Wen family. But Shen Qing'er absolutely cannot be sacrificed for this.
Xiaoning. You. Wait. Only the Wen family and Shen Qing'er. What about me?
I walked around with Shen Qing'er for several hours. My waist hurts now. I'm going to soak in the hot springs for a bit.
Answer me. What about me?
You fool. Although I cannot tell you the final result of the deliberation, but I am unwilling.
Never mind. Having that sentence is enough.
The items Miss Shen instructed. Have they been delivered? They have been delivered. Miss Shen specially prepared the medicinal bath ingredients for the princess. How dare I delay? The princess should be using them by now. Your Highness. Elder sister, why are you enjoying the hot springs alone? Why didn't you call your younger sister to join you?
I don't like bathing with others.
Elder sister, you must get used to it. In the future, we sisters will still eat together, bathe together, and serve your Highness 7th Prince together. Don't you agree?
But right now, in the 7th Prince's inner court, I still have the final say. If I say I don't like it, then it cannot be done.
Is elder sister going to defy the Emperor?
Miss Shen, why don't you take a guess? When the time comes, who will defy the Emperor first? Will it be me? Or the 7th Prince?
You.
Get out. This is my bath.
Wen Yining. Since you refuse to voluntarily give up the position of Crown Princess, then you can only become a corpse. Elder sister, you misunderstood. Your younger sister knows well that seventh prince cares for you deeply. Even if I were to be a slave or a maid, I only ask to remain in the prince manor. I dare not compete with elder sister for the hot springs. I merely wanted to serve elder sister and let you try Shen family's medicinal bath.
Stop.
Wei Qiheng, get out now.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Miss Shen. There is something wrong with this medicine. Is that right?
Your Highness Seventh Prince, your subject has carefully examined it. There is indeed no poison in this medicine.
How is this possible?
This old man has practiced medicine for decades. Indeed, I have not found any toxins during testing.
Your Highness, I prepared this medicine only to allow elder sister to relieve her fatigue. But I do not know what elder sister told you that you would humiliate me like this.
This matter has nothing to do with Zhaoning.
Indeed. But I believe. Seventh Prince, you should apologize to Miss Shen.
Clearly she was the one who made a mistake. Why are you asking me to apologize to her?
Although Miss Shen spoke cryptically against me and served up a fine cup of green tea. But regardless of what her intentions were, she did not administer poison. You should apologize to her.
No need.
You did nothing wrong. Yet because of a single word from Seventh Prince, you are almost charged with murder. This is unfair to you. Although I do not like you, I also do not wish for you to suffer injustice and humiliation.
Miss Shen. I wronged you in this matter.
Your Highness, you did not wrong me. The imperial physician could not detect it, because the medicinal ingredients themselves are non-toxic. But if added in a specific sequence, it can be fatal. I took the antidote beforehand, waiting only to serve the princess during her bath. And then I could kill her.
Speak. Who instructed you?
It was my own vanity and greed. No one instructed me.
Nonsense. I am not Zhaoning. I will not be easily deceived by you. Since you refuse to speak, then go to the prison. Imperial father, Shen Kinger, intentionally attempted to murder the princess. Fortunately, the princess is unharmed. Your son will not pursue the matter further, but only asks Imperial father to revoke your previous decision.
Are you suggesting?
Imperial father, your son will not let Zhaoning down to marry Shen Kinger, but also will not give up the position of crown prince.
Little Seven, you are too arrogant.
Your son dares not. Your son will rely on his own abilities to make Imperial father understand that this position of heir must belong to your son.
His Majesty, my daughter may have been confused. If Seventh Prince abandons my daughter, my Shen family, a house of loyal martyrs, would rather die than suffer this humiliation.
Wei Qiheng must absolutely not completely fall out with the Shen family. Otherwise, he will not only lose their support, but also bear infamy because of it. The person who can break the deadlock.
Since the Seventh Prince has no objection, I shall bestow Miss Shen upon.
Wait a moment. Imperial father, this matter seems, not yet, to have asked Miss Shen's opinion. Miss Shen, I could tell last night at the hot spring that your body is the body of a military general. Presumably, you often secretly practice drawing the bow and wielding the spear behind General Shen's back.
Miss Wen Yu,
For your own sake, you cannot marry the 7th prince.
Absurd. What if a woman is skilled in martial arts? Does that mean she can really go to the battlefield and fight?
She can.
I want to be like you. Go to the northern frontier, lead troops, and fight. To become the next god of war.
Nonsense. His Majesty.
Why must General Shen be so angry? I wish to make a wager with General Shen and Imperial father.
What do you want to wager?
Since childhood I have heard General Shen's renowned skill of hitting a willow leaf at 100 paces. Then I shall wager that Miss Shen's current archery skills can already rival General Shen's. If I win, I hope Imperial father will confer the title of general upon Miss Shen and permit her to lead troops on an expedition. If I lose, I am willing to yield the position of the 7th princess.
Xiaoning, you are being too reckless.
Because I don't just trust her. I also trust you. You won't allow anyone else to become the 7th princess, right?
Good. General Shen, this is a brilliant move, to think that, by using the arrows already shot, and all surrounding positions, Miss Shen's final arrow,
The film was translated
even if aimed precisely,
and narrated by
I fear,
Media.
it will hit the bullseye. Rather, it will be blocked by the arrows fletching and fall to the ground. Kinger, surrender. You are destined to lose. This I accept the outcome of the wager. Legitimate daughter of Shen family, Shen Kinger, general who conquered the north. Today she will lead the northern expedition to guard the northern frontier.
Thanking His Majesty for your great favor.
Rise.
Thank you, elder sister Wen. I will remember this favor you have done for me.
That's right. Our 7th prince, in order to send you away, actually risked opposing the Shen family.
As long as I am here, the Shen family will forever support the 7th prince.
You two should go rest early.
Xiaoning, did you know all along, Shen Kinger, that she would become the key to breaking the deadlock?
I didn't know. It's just that I must protect the Wen family, yet I don't want to send away the person I love. Therefore, even if it's a dead end, I must try it to find a path to survival.
Xiaoning, tell me, am I the person you love?
Fool. Since you unlocked the chains, haven't I stopped trying to escape?
Little 7. Come with me privately for a moment.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
You have already won over the Shen family, plus the assistance of the Wen family. It is unlikely that Crown Prince has any chance of competing with you. Tomorrow, I will issue an imperial decree to replace the Crown Prince. At the same time, I grant you the authority to oversee court affairs on my behalf, giving you authority to govern. This can mobilize the hidden dragon pavilions. Crown Prince's golden strategy. You keep this safe first.
Imperial Father. Imperial Father. You are in the prime of your life. You shouldn't be in such a hurry.
Little 7. Imperial Father is already old. What I can do for you is to cleanse the court affairs for you, so that they will obediently serve you. I will give you a group of the most capable officials. Move back.
Xiaokui, pack up the things and return to Wen Manor.
No. I apologize to you for what happened last night. Give me a chance to take care of you, okay?
I dare not trouble the 7th prince.
Xiaoning.
Of course the 7th prince can lock me up again. But starting today, I will neither eat nor drink. If the 7th prince likes to see a corpse, then I will comply with you.
Then you should take the medicine first. I ordered men to prepare a carriage to escort you back.
I remember in the previous life, it was also like this. First the people in the family all died mysteriously. Following that, father was reprimanded by emperor and returned home furiously. Soon after something happened to Wen family. But didn't that happen 5 years later? Did this just happen?
Miss, this is bad. Emperor ordered the reprimand of master, ordering him to reflect at home.
Everything aligns with the previous life. The Wen family tragedy. The events that occur will also be brought forward. Could it be that my actions caused the true culprit to become suspicious and instead harmed the Wen family?
Xiaoning.
The film was translated.
You also realized
and narrated
everything
by
has been
M
brought
Media.
forward, right? Wei Qiheng, tell me immediately the secret inside the box and the true culprit of the Wen family massacre. Otherwise it will be too late. Tell me. Tell me. Even if you tell me that you are the murderer, I still need to know the truth.
It wasn't me.
I need to know the secret of the box. Wei Qiheng, you promised me you would find the true culprit and protect the Wen family. Wei Qiheng, don't make me hate you.
Xiaoning. What is recorded in the box is the disposition of the Wen family, predetermined by Imperial Father. The Wen family served as officials for 3 generations. Their power was immense and oppressive, which long ago aroused Imperial Father's apprehension. Therefore, he wanted a prince to marry a daughter of Wen family, to stabilize the situation in the previous court. So the person who marries you is me, is the eldest brother, is acceptable. But this is also just a delaying tactic. Once Crown Prince takes control of the government, the Wen family must be eradicated. Xiaoning, the real culprit you are looking for is my imperial father.
So even if I were reborn 10,000 times, I still couldn't protect the Wen family. In the previous life, Wei Qi ascended the throne. The Wen family perished. In this life, Wei Qiheng ascends the throne. The Wen family will also perish. Even because of my own cleverness, trying to rely on a marriage alliance to seek protection from Crown Prince only accelerated all of this. Then you said you could protect the Wen family.
My imperial father's regard for me far exceeds your imagination. That is why I promised, as long as I am here, the Wen family will not suffer any harm.
No. The more highly you regard the Wen family, the emperor will only believe that the Wen family's influence is greater. I will take my parents and leave the capital.
I forbid you to leave.
Wei Qiheng, what the emperor fears about the Wen family is their ability to shake the court. Then let's return everything to him. Official positions, power. We don't want any of these. I will divorce you. And then persuade father to resign from office. From now on, we will never return to the capital. And never again get involved in court affairs.
Xiaoning, it hasn't come to this point. We definitely still have other ways.
This is the best way.
Xiaoning, when you thought of this solution, did you consider me? You speak up.
I cannot sacrifice the Wen family for my relationship with you, Wei Qiheng. Forget about me.
Draw your sword and sever the emotional ties. Xiaoning, you are so cruel. But I insist on forcing it.
Father, the emperor has already ordered you not to attend court for 3 days. Why are you still writing memorials?
One must fulfill the duties of their position. After the Jiangnan flood disaster, a large number of refugees poured into capital. How can I stop?
Other officials can also look after those vagrants. Father, the emperor already fears you. If you don't stop now, what will happen to the entire Wen family?
I have a clear conscience. The emperor will understand my intentions.
That will only happen after you are completely no longer a threat. Only then will he remember your goodness. Father, are you going to risk mother's life and mine just so the emperor understands your loyalty? Father, resign from office. You have already left behind the policy for handling displaced people. Just consider it for my sake. Let's leave together.
Minister Wen, today you. What words do you have to persuade me? His Majesty, I am advanced in age. and fear I cannot bear the burden. I request His Majesty grant me permission to resign from office and return home. What is going on? Why did he resign? Minister Wen, do you think that by abandoning all this, you can simply walk away easily? I placed great hopes in you. Now the South is suffering from severe floods, while the northern barbarian constantly harass the border. Gross dereliction of duty deserves death. I beg His Majesty for mercy. Spare the life of Master Wen.
Imperial Father. Your son holds military authority, yet cannot fundamentally resolve the chaos in Northern Frontier. I am willing to hand over the Tiger Tally. I ask Imperial Father to treat all equally, and grant your son the death penalty.
Little Seven, are you determined to oppose me?
Your son dares not. I only hope Imperial Father grants your son the same punishment as Master Wen.
Enough. What I said just now was merely a jest.
The film was translated
Since Minister Wen
and
is determined to
narrated by
leave,
Media.
I shall grant you permission to resign and return home. Grateful for your grace, His Majesty.
Fortunately, 7th Prince stepped forward to help. Otherwise, not only Master and young Miss, but my head would also be gone.
Stop chattering. The death penalty may be avoided, but suffering punishment is inevitable. Father was an honest official, so there isn't much money at home. From now on, we will have to live a hard life.
I won't let you suffer.
Seventh Prince, are you making another promise to me?
Yes. I have already brought all the money from the 7th Prince Manor to be placed under your Wen family's account.
You.
Xiaoning, don't leave me. If you must go, take me with you.
You are Crown Prince of the current dynasty, the future Emperor. How can I take you away?
I don't want any of it. I became Crown Prince only to protect you. If I don't have you, this position of Crown Prince, what meaning does it hold?
But we are already divorced.
Xiaoning, I have already given all my money to you. My food, clothing, housing and travel can only rely on you. Seriously. Are you going to abandon me?
Could it be that the dignified 7th Prince, without me, would starve to death? Furthermore, what good is it to support you?
It is of great use. If Imperial Father dares to lay a hand on Master Wen, then you pass the message that I will tenfold, 100-fold, bring retribution upon myself.
Am I perhaps rushing to court death?
Xiaoning, I can serve you tea and pour water. Draw eyebrows and paint. It was you back then who bought me. In this life, in the next life, I will follow you forever.
Miss, good news. Those you raised in the pond, those 2 koi fish, have conceived.
Save us, Master Wen.
Save us. Master Wen. Master Wen, please save us.
Master Wen. Please save us. Master Wen, please save us. Tomorrow, you will present this to the Emperor. Master Wen, you have worked hard. The suffering is not mine. It is the common people. Please leave quickly. Don't let anyone see you.
Father. Master Li. The association will come to find you.
Tomorrow, we will leave the capital. After Master Li finished his court session, he specifically came to bid me farewell. What are you doing here?
I saw that outside the gate. Quite a few displaced people have gathered. I understand that father felt saddened in his heart, and specifically came to see. Father, don't worry. Mother has used the small kitchen to set up a porridge stall and distributed porridge.
We can only relieve the common people of their immediate crisis.
The future predicament can also be resolved. The seventh prince said that the court has already started implementing the disaster relief policy father left behind. Start implementation. It won't be long before the common people will surely live a good life.
Good. Good. Resigning from office. What a resignation. Minister Wen, who resigned from office, can still manage to send a memorial delivered right to my presence. Matters in the imperial court. Are they actually decided by his Wen family?
Wen Manor. What are you looking at? The carriage will arrive soon.
I didn't expect that after only being here for a short time. We must return to the northern frontier.
The northern frontier is also very good. When the time comes, you can go out freely, shopping and traveling. You can also meet Shen Kinger.
You can also visit the slave market again.
Absolutely not.
The refugees in the capital haven't been settled yet.
The
But it
film
will be
was
soon.
translated and narrated by M.
According to Master Wen's method, it still requires some time for implementation. When the time comes, the common people will no longer wander the streets, lacking food and clothing.
Your Highness 7th Prince, the Emperor urgently summons you. Regarding Master Wen's disaster relief policy. Little 7. The Wen family's crimes are monstrous. Are you still colluding with this guilty official?
Imperial Father, Master Wen's disaster relief policy has absolutely no flaws. The disaster situation has already been brought under control.
What I speak of is the former Minister Wen, who is now a commoner. Yet he colludes with factions in the court, trying to take over the court. Such a grave crime of treason deserves the extermination of his entire clan.
The Wen family. Xiaoning.
Stop.
Imperial Father. A crime fabricated will never lack a pretext.
Impudence. Parents out of love for their children plan for their distant future. What kind of bewitching potion did Wen Yining give you that makes you defy the monarch? Guards, seize him. Little 7. Do you truly intend to defy my imperial decree?
If I insist on protecting them,
You would rather oppose your imperial father. Just to.
yes. From this day forward, there's no father-son bond left.
Jiheng,
Stop.
Imperial father, I wish for you to issue orders. Spare the Wen family. Promise not to harm them in the slightest. Xiaoning, I have already asked the national preceptor to remove the mother-child talisman. Even if I die here,
The film was translated
You will not
and
suffer any
narrated
harm.
by Media.
I promised to protect the Wen family.
Jiheng, don't do anything foolish. I beg you.
Enough. All right. What did you say? I agree to everything you ask. Guards, convey my imperial decree. Minister Wen has rendered meritorious service to the court. No one shall harm any member of the Wen family. Heaven and earth dark and yellow. The universe vast and primeval.
Xiaoning. Xiaoning.
Father, mother.
Don't tire yourselves out. Take a quick rest.
Mother. Xiaoning is not tired.
Master, you are not tired, but we certainly are. Exactly. News from the capital says, the seventh prince ascended the throne, yet after only 1 month, after stabilizing the disaster situation in Jiangnan, he actually passed the throne directly to the elder prince. The seventh prince. He truly possesses the heart of a sage.
Father, you are no longer the master Wen of yesteryear. Stop worrying about this. And worrying about that all day long. Let us just live our own lives well. That is more important than anything else.
That's right. You should pay more attention to Xiaoning. Our Xiaoning is grown up. It's time to discuss marriage.
Discuss marriage? I know. Yesterday, matchmaker came again to see master, to introduce someone to the master, an exceptionally excellent man. Yet the master refuses to marry. Why does the master not marry? The marriage proposals the master rejected are enough to fill a basket. It worried the matchmakers greatly.
You are the one who talks too much. Who says women in the world only have the choice of getting married? If I do not love them, I will be a master for life. To discipline you naughty rascals. If I am lucky enough to meet a person of mutual deceit.
May I ask, Master, do you already have a pledged love?